Timmy the Happy Turtle. There was a turtle named Timmy. He was always gloomy and sad. Nothing seemed to make him happy. Timmy watched birds fly and wished he could be like them. He felt sad about being slow. One day, Timmy met an old turtle named Gramps. Gramps always looked cheerful. Timmy asked,
Gramps, why are you always happy?
Gramps smiled.
I'm grateful for what I have, Timmy.
Timmy didn't understand. Gramps explained,
Being grateful means being thankful for the good things in life.
Timmy thought about it. He realized he had a shell to protect him and friends who cared. He said,
I'm grateful for my shell and my friends.
From that day on, Timmy focused on what he had. He felt happier and smiled more. He thanked the birds for their songs and the sky for its beauty. Timmy realized that being grateful made him feel lighter and happier. He learned the secret of gratitude and was no longer a gloomy turtle. Timmy was now the happiest turtle in the forest. Ken's running dream. In Kenya, there was a little boy named Ken. He loved running. Ken had a dream to be the best runner in the world. Every day, he trained happily. He ran around his village, feeling the wind on his face and the joy in his heart. Ken went to school and back by running. He loved it. His friends cheered for him. At school, he listened in class and learned many things. He liked learning and running. After school, he trained more, feeling stronger each day. Ken's dream was to run like the wind, and he worked hard for it. One day, there was a big race in his village. Ken ran fast, faster than he ever had before. He crossed the finish line first. Everyone clapped and cheered for Ken. From that day on, Ken knew that was hard work and joy in his heart. He could make his dreams come true. And he kept running, chasing his dreams with every step. Alex's big dream. Alex had a dream. He dreamt of flying in space, wearing a cool suit. He woke up excited. I want to be an astronaut, he told Dad. Dad said,
You can, champ, learn about space and work hard.
Alex asked Dad about space. They read books and talked about stars. In school, he listened in class and loved learning about space. At night, he looked at the stars and imagined flying among them. One day, an astronaut visited school.
Work hard for your dreams.
The astronaut said. Alex smiled. He knew learning and dreaming could make his dream come true. He kept learning, always curious and happy. Alex knew that dreaming and learning were the ways to reach the stars. The Little Tree's Journey. Once upon a time, in a cozy little forest, there lived a small sapling named Sprout. Sprout was a very tiny tree who dreamed of growing big and strong. Every day, Sprout would look up at the tall trees around and wish to be as tall and sturdy as them. But one sunny morning, a storm came rushing through the forest. The wind howled, and the rain poured down heavily. Poor Sprout swayed and bent in the strong wind. When the storm finally passed, Sprout felt a bit crooked and sad. Thought Sprout, feeling a little disheartened.
I'll never be big and strong like the other trees.
However, a wise old oak tree noticed Sprout's sadness.
Little one,
The oak tree said in a gentle voice,
your journey has just begun. You may feel small now, but your strength lies in your determination.
With those encouraging words, Sprout felt a spark of hope. Determined to grow tall and strong, Sprout continued to drink up the rain and soak up the sunlight. Seasons passed, and Sprout faced many challenges. Sometimes it was too hot, and other times it was too cold. But through it all, Sprout stayed strong and kept reaching for the sky. One day, as the sun shone brightly, a family of birds flew by. They were looking for a place to build their nest. They noticed Sprout standing tall and felt it was a perfect spot. Chirped the birds happily as they built their nest on Sprout's branches. Sprout felt so happy and proud to help the birds. It realized that being strong wasn't just about size but about being helpful and kind. Years passed, and Sprout grew taller and broader, becoming a beautiful tree. It had learned that even the smallest tree could make a big difference in the world. And from that day on, Sprout stood tall, sharing shade and shelter for all the creatures in the forest, teaching them that no matter how small you start, with determination and kindness, you can grow big and strong. The Kindness Seed. In a small village, there lived a little girl named Maya. Maya loved helping others. One day, Maya found a tiny seed. It sparkled in her hand. She thought, "I'll plant this seed." She dug a small hole and gently placed the seed in the soil. Every day, she watered it with care. Weeks passed, and nothing happened. Maya felt sad. She thought the seed didn't grow. But one morning, she saw a tiny sprout peeking through the soil. It was growing. Maya was thrilled. She took extra care of the sprout, talking to it and giving it sunlight. As days went by, the sprout grew into a beautiful plant with colorful flowers. People noticed the lovely plant and asked,
"Maya, how did you grow such a beautiful flower?"
Maya smiled. "I planted a seed of kindness." The villagers were amazed. They realized Maya's kindness made the seed bloom. From that day on, everyone in the village planted seeds of kindness too. They helped each other, shared, and smiled more. And just like Maya's seed, their kindness bloomed, making the village a happier and friendlier place.